We got the beast back in here. He's changing out some shocks on this thing. Check out these. These are like OG 1994 with like sensors on them to like sweeten up the ride. Look at that one. He busted that thing open. He got the fronts are done already. Right now he's attacking the rear. You can see he's getting busy with it. Oh, nice. What up? What up? What up? Banging it out, boy. He's not afraid to get dirty, man. He'll just come in and jack things up and then start going at it.
I'm trying, man. Yeah.
And look who we have over here. What?
Yeah?
You guys think she don't get down and dirty? She works in her own cars when she can. She's so busy
this is just
all the time.
Replacing the because the old one gets everything is plastic, so it's just a little easy job.
Really easy job.
Yep.
She can do hardcore jobs too. She's just being humble. But yeah, as you guys can tell, most of the BMWs, so much heat on the hood and over the years, the plastics get it all. Yeah. You guys know how that goes already.
Yeah.
So yep, our own Mylene, Mama Mai, she gets busy.
Going to be releasing this new Delta 7 diff mount. This right here, the reason why we came out with this is to lower the price for everybody. So instead of being, you know, $9.95 for an old style there, which we still gonna make, if somebody still wants that style and all that, but this right here basically is gonna be like half, you know. With this one here, you're looking about $4.95, so that's half the price. So you know, you could use that extra $500 somewhere else on your all-wheel drive bill. So as you can see, it's going to be made of stainless. It's going to be a 1/4" stainless here. This is the mounting point here, and then there's another one here that's going to go across here to hold it. So it's going to be pretty sturdy. And then up here with this one here, we're going to give this one here because we found out like this likes to push upward. So this is the body of the car, so that's going to brace it from it pushing upward. So you got this mounting point, and then these two mounting points for the front. So we get a lot of questions about, oh, this is a bolt-on and all that and everything. We definitely don't recommend bolting any of this stuff on because we want you to weld it on, because we actually seen where, especially if you bolting these right here on with rib nuts or whatever, we actually seen this thing rip apart. So the best thing to do is weld this onto the chassis. The only bolt point that I would recommend is this right here, because it's going to try to push upward.
Yeah.
It's not going to rip it apart. It's just going to push upward. So, and that's why we have this plate on here. So that's the only thing else. But everything else, this is going to be a bolt-on. But as far as the front bar and all that, we definitely recommend welding it. This part here, this right here, and then here, because once you get everything all lined up, then you can go back and take this off and then weld it. Nice. Then put it back up on here and then weld this onto the chassis. Just like any kit in the market right now, everybody's always asking, like, does it need to be cut? Yeah, the subframe needs to be notched out because of this right here. If you don't notch it out, the subframe is actually going to hit against here, so you have to notch that out to get this on there. But yeah, this is our new Delta 7. You know, it's gonna go for basically $4.95 plus shipping. See, you got everything. So
it's looking nice, man.
Yeah,
nice welds and everything. Got our plate on the front. Got those dimples right there. Yep.
So yeah, it's gonna be available for the EG, DC, EK, DA. So
EF.
Yeah, EF. So all that chassis. Also, I think we're going to be doing like a pre-order sale here very soon, within the next week or so for them. Yep.
We got three boxes here. What's in these boxes?
We got 3 K-Series all-wheel drive transmissions from our car from Canada that we sponsor, our Time Attack car. open some up.
That's 1, 2, and the third one's coming up. These are very well packaged. Very well packaged. You got zip ties, you got screws. You've got, what's that, black tape? Duct tape. Super
And
strong.
Screwed down to the bottom of the pallet.
On top of, look at all this. Screwed down to the pallet. This is a pallet. And the box is screwed down to the pallet and bolted so the transmission won't move. Great, you got screws everywhere now. Look at that. Nicely packaged. Transfer case, bolted down. Definitely well packaged.
What's up with this? You're I feel like you're really close right now.
You're just like your mom. Don't put the camera in my face. What the heck you doing, Mino? You're gonna shock yourself, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can't see? What business? Is this your eyes or your eyes are this way?
So we changed some stuff, obviously, from the 3-day night of us rushing to get everything done. Now these lines were already here, but we were filling it. We actually, the night that we finished and got it running, we filled it through this cap because we didn't have enough time to finish everything. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I did. Basically, we were trying to keep this as OEM as possible. So I went through the plastic and through the quarter panel side to run the hoses. But this is fuel pressure, fuel return. This is power for the internal fuel pump. I think it's a 450, and the ground, it's actually grounded to the tank, so you don't actually need a ground wire, and the tank is screwed into the body, so it kind of grounds itself. This over here is the filler neck, so we're going to utilize the factory filler neck. So this is like, I think, a -16 that I'm going to show you guys ran to the body, and this is our breather. We're not planning on filling the tank all the way to the tippy top, so the breather's okay where it is, because I know some people are probably going to say that the breather should be on top, but we're not going to fill the tank to the tippy top. This is kind of like a little bit of extra. So if you come around to the side, I'll show you that. You gotta come down here, but I made a this is actually aluminum, and right there, yep, this is aluminum, and I screwed the other side of the and fitting onto this after I drilled a hole, and there's, like you see, a little gasket, so there's actually a fitting on the inside that I screwed on, and this is just a tube that stuck out, so I put this hose, this is a fuel filler neck hose that we found at O'Reilly's, and we just did a 90, and we kind of customized it a tiny bit at the top, but yeah, I can pop this. And then that's it, fill just like factory. The breather actually also runs
on here.
Yeah, this breather line.
So the end is right here.
Yeah, you can see the lines back there. The end's back there, yeah. Okay. And then the breather line actually runs above the fuel cap too.
Okay, I see the end right there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yes. Should be ready to go pretty soon.
Put it back together now.
Here's what a finished setup is gonna be looking like. You have room to put luggage right here, or whatever you want to put. It's a 10-gallon tank. That's it. Eventually we're gonna get a plate to put over here, so it's gonna really, you really can't see the gas tank from back here. But yep, it's looking good. And then you have a cover right here. That's it. What up, Yosh?
What up?
So, just got in one fish patty left. Some papaya salad. Good, right, Sang? Hot.
Yes.
What you doing? The usual?
Can I help you? I'm trying to enjoy my homemade papaya salad and fish patty.
And?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
And we just want to say, We hope you like our video. Thank you guys for your like and your subscription, and what do you call it? We always appreciate the love and support. Sorry, I can't concentrate when I'm eating.
Yeah, she does eat. Anyways, she always took us some natural stuff going on, right? Everything.
Almost like a war machine, like it's meant for the infantry, Air Force, Navy, Army, and Marines. Now they clock triple digit speeds, and they got them on the bases. Must be all the innovation. Watch them racing information. Got the gauges twitching crazy, switching up the pace, shifting in a Civic or an S2K. This is not your daily S1, always gripping pavement. S1, you gon' want a test run. All-wheel drive in